Children, let's see what is the next one trying to say. And you need to first of all gauge the difference. Gauge the difference in what sense? What is the difference between the questions which you are doing up till now and this one? The question which you are doing up till now and this one has first major difference, right? Up till now we had only one inequality sign. Here we are having two inequality sign. So we are inching further. We are inching further. More or less, I don't claim that every time these kind of sums are going to come, but yes, more prominent questions are these kind of questions where we have two inequality signs coming into picture. So exam questions have started now. 2x minus 5 less than or equal to 5x plus 4 less than 11. X belongs to set of real numbers. X belongs to set of real numbers. So sir, how we are supposed to do this particular question when there are two inequality signs? No problem. We'll take two inequations. Up till now we had one equation. Now we are going to take two equations. In what sense? We take first this and this, hide out this. Thereafter, we hide out this and we take the other one. Let's see what's the picture. 2x minus 5 less than or equal to 5x plus 4 less than 11. X belongs to integer. I have written x belongs to real number. I have written down the question. Now our sum starts. As I stated, first we shall take the first inequality. So we will say 2x minus 5 less than or equal to 5x plus 4. Simultaneously, I'll write down the second equation also, inequality, and start with the second one. 5x plus 4 less than 11. Do not write down x belongs to set of real number at this juncture. We need to solve this, we'll get some answer. We need to solve this, we get some answer. We club them together to get our final inequation. Right? Let's see. So, solving this one is as simple as what we were doing in past. And solving an equation inequality is not having a much difference between them. So, here I say minus 5 as it is, minus plus 4 comes over here, becomes minus 4. Why am I doing this? In order to avoid minus sign. Had I taken this over here, it would have been minus 3. And again, then multiplying by minus 1, changing the sign of inequality. If students forget it, their sum will go wrong. That's a very, very important step which you have to be very careful of. That whenever you multiply with a minus sign, sign of inequality changes, which students tend to commit mistake. So what I do is, within my solution, and I even tell my students also, right, wherever it is possible, try to avoid that minus sign. Try to avoid that particular minus sign. So minus x plus 4 when comes over here, minus 4 less than or equal to 5x minus 2x. What next? Minus 9 less than or equal to 3x. Divide by 3. Minus 3 less than or equal to x. Minus 3 less than or equal to x. Let this be my equation number 1. Let this be my equation number 1. How about the next one? We are going to solve on the same lines. 5x plus 4 less than 11. So can I say 5x is less than 11 minus 4? 5x, you keep on writing down and in between. Please do write down and in between. If not by a sign, you can say a and d also. 5x less than 7. 5x is less than 7. X is divide by 5. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. X is less than 7 by 5. Equation number 2. X is less than 7 by 5. First answer we got minus 3 less than or equal to x. Equation 1. Second says x is less than 7 by 5. Equation 2. What we need to do now? We need to club them together. From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. We need to club them together. So now I see that the sign of inequality is same. This is less than or equal to this is less than. But both are less than. Club them together. What relation we get? Minus 3 less than or equal to x. And again x is less than 7 by 5. Children, first we have written this. Sign of inequality is still less than sign. We simply, this is what our inequation answer solution set is. We do have an equation. Now we can write down this particular one. X belongs to set of real number. So I'll say X belongs to set of real number. We need to plot it on a number line also. But children, what we have to take care of before number line, what is must? It is must, mandatory solution set. And what it is? Real number. So solution set will be in set builder form. Solution set is a set of all x such that x belongs to real number and minus 3 less than or equal to x less than 7 by 5. Now the time has come for the line graph. Let's start. Draw the line graph. When we draw the line graph, we have to be very careful. One side there is fraction, other side negative integer. Nothing to worry, so long as we know all the fundamentals well. So long as we are intact with our concepts, we are thorough with these kind of sums, right? So we start off with, always plot the answer first, the solution set first, starting with minus 3, minus 4, minus 2, minus 1. Before that, just tell yourself, though we are not supposed to write down in decimal form, but just tell yourself 7 by 5 means lying between what? 7 by 5 means something 1 point. Actually, the answer is 1.4. If you go and do calculation, I'm giving you the answer. Answer is 1.4. But I even don't want the precise value. Just say 7 by 5. So it works out to be ballpark 1 point something. Only to tell yourself that this number lies between what and what. When we say 1 point, it lies between 1 and 2. When we say 1 point, it lies between 1 and 2. So I need to know till what part am I supposed to go with. I'll make it a bit far away from each other. Why? I'll give the reason in a minute. So it's minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Minus 3 is included. Minus 3 is included. So I've told you, I've given you two ways. One is with the hollow and the dark circle, and the other is the curve and the line, straight line. Here I'm giving you with the help of curve and a straight line. Minus 3 less than or equal to. So is this going to be the answer in the solution set in the number line? Indeed yes. So a straight line. Now 7 by 5. As we know, it is 1 point something. Here denominator is 5. We cannot do any random as 7 by 5. No children. What is the answer? What I have told you in my previous videos. Divide 1 and 2 into 5 equal parts. Whatever is the denominator, that many division we are supposed to go for. 5 equal parts with not any kind of measurements. Eye vision. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one by default. So it's first part, second part, third part, fourth part and fifth part. Thereafter, those who have this kind of confusion, sir, I'm not being able to plot it 7 by 5 or any kind of fraction. I kept on saying, just take the previous number. Tell yourself, what is this? You might say this is 1. No, this is not 1. With a denominator 5, you should tell this number that you are no longer 5, you are no longer 1, you are 5 by 5, which is 1. So this is not 1. With a denominator 5, this should be claimed as 5 by 5. What I want, 7 by 5. So immediately the next one is 6 by 5 and thereafter 7 by 5. Highlight it. This is not needed. This is only for your reference, children. This is for your reference, not needed. So highlight it. Do not stretch more. This much is more than enough. 7 by 5. This is 7 by 5. Sir, can we write down in mixed fraction? Yes, you can. But not in decimal. Please, not in decimal. Right? We are not yet done. So here it is minus 3. Since it is less than or equal to, so straight line. Here it is less than, so it's not going to be straight line. It's going to be curve. So here a curvature. And x lies in between them. Being a real number, lies in between them. You want, you can darken this also. Are we done? Not yet. Sir, extra number on either side. Is 2 regarded as an extra number? No. In fractional form, 2 is not regarded as an extra number. So, one more extra number, extra element, 3. One more here, -4. Now, if you go with my way, then instead of one extra number, how many extra numbers did I say? 2. You can put 4, you can put -5. Right? This is what our actual answer is. So, what have we learned? Whenever we have two inequality sign, we have to separate them, solve one after the other. Not necessary that you solve it simultaneously. Give it equation number 1, give this as equation number 2, club them together to get a final solution set in terms of inequation. Write down the solution set, thereafter plot it graphically. That is on the number line. Right, children? As simple as that.